Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a day to night Valentine's Day look. I have two looks created for you guys. For my first look, I wanted to do something very soft and feminine, something that's easy to wear when you're going out for lunch or breakfast or whatever you're doing during the day. Didn't want anything dramatic, just something super easy to put on. I just did like a soft, subtle pink eye with a nice kind of subtle lip. I don't know, it's not that bold, but I wanted to keep it very, very pinky. So I hope you guys enjoy this look, and if you're interested in watching my dramatic nighttime Valentine's Day look, then just keep watching. For the first shade, I'm going to be taking this kind of light neutral brown. I'm going to use a fluffy brush and just blend it into my crease for our first transition shade. Next, I'm going to be using a little bit of a denser brush, and I'm going to dip into this kind of light pinky color, and I'm going to dust that in right over top of my transition shade, and then I'm going to go back in with my bigger fluffy brush and blend it all out so we don't have any harsh lines. For my lid color, I'm going to be taking this pale pink on a flat brush. This is from the Naked 3 palette, I believe. And I'm just going to dust that all over my lid, and then I'm going to add some extra color just to kind of make this color a little bit more vibrant and pop on my lid. And then I'm going to blend it in with the other colors. Then I'm going to be taking that second brush that I use, and I'm dipping it into a couple different pinks, and I'm going to just buff this in lightly into my crease and then kind of dust it a little bit along the outer edges of my eye. And then I'm going to take that first fluffy brush and blend everything together so it is seamless. I'm going to go back in with those two dark pink colors just to kind of deepen up the crease a little bit more. I'm going to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to coat my top lashes with the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. And this is just to kind of make the lashes look a little bit longer. I didn't want to use any fake lashes today, something that was just like a super easy soft look. And then I'm going to line my waterline with the NYX Wonder Pencil just to make my eyes look a little bit more awake. Then I'm coating my bottom lashes with this Inglot mascara. I just kind of like the shape of the wand. It's a little bit easier to get underneath. Now that the eye makeup is done, I'm going to start on the face, and I'm just going to bronze my face today. I'm not contouring it. I'm just going to take my Morphe fluffy brush and just dust these kind of on my cheeks, around my face and underneath my jaw, just to kind of give my face a little bit more depth so it doesn't look so flat. For blush, I'm using the Milani blush. This is in the shade Dolce Pink. I really like how it is kind of like a nice light pink that matches the rest of the look, and it also has a little bit of shimmer in it, so it does make your face look a little bit more luminous. I will list all the brushes that I use for both looks down below in the description box if any of you guys were wondering. For highlighter, I'm using the Makeup Revolution Shimmer Brick, and I'm just mixing the kind of like white, gold, and pinky shades, and I'm going to dust it on my cheekbones. And then I'm going to be using a smaller detail brush kind of on the bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, my inner corners of my eyes, and right on the brow bones, just to give a little bit of pop. To line my lips, I'm using the Colourpop Lippy Pencil in the shade Contempo. And then I'm going to be taking the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip, of course. What other lip colors do I use? This is in the shade Clueless.
set free? Can you set free all the hope that you can hold inside? It's safe to say that I'm swimming in a deep devotion. Didn't heed the warning signs. Through the flames into the ocean.
And that is it for this look. Like I said, super simple, didn't use many products, just kind of wanted something to make yourself look awake and brightened up with a little pop of color, nothing too dramatic. So now we will be moving into our dramatic kind of sultry makeup look for Valentine's Day. So I already did one eye, so you guys can kind of see what the look's already going to look like. I'm taking a dense brush and I dipped it into this brown color to deepen up the crease even more, to make it more dramatic. Then I'm going to take my large fluffy brush and I'm going to blend it out a little bit more. And I kind of wanted to do a halo eye today, so I'm taking that denser brush and I'm dusting the brown in the inner corner of my eye. Then I'm going to take more of a precision brush. I'm dipping it into a dark brown and I'm going to concentrate these colors on the inside and the outside of my eye just to further deepen up my eye. I am going to take a color in the middle, so it doesn't really matter if you get like more of your dark colors in the middle because you're just going to go right over it. And then you want to make sure that you blend all of these colors out with any fluffier brushes. I just like to take the brush that I used prior for like the lighter shades just to kind of blend out the darker ones, if that makes sense. It's just a little bit easier for me. And then I like to take my first transition brush that I use for all my looks and I like to blend all of it out afterwards just to make sure there are no lines, because I cannot stand when my eyeshadow does not look blended. I'm like very OCD about that. So yeah. And then I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Moondust. I'm taking the two colors, the top two colors. It's kind of like a red and a pinkish color. I did put a kind of like a red eyeshadow in the middle. I forgot to do this, so I'm going to go back in with the red and just kind of top it over the glitter. And then I'm going to go back in again and put the glitter on top just because I forgot. Just an easy fix, so I just like to use my fingers for the glitter because I get a little bit more pigment, and then I like to use a flat shader brush for the actual matte colors. Then I just blend the shimmery and matte colors together so they look seamless. I'm going to deepen up the inner and the outer crease just a little bit more because sometimes with all the blending you do kind of lose the vibrancy and the boldness of these shades. So I'm just going back in, packing on the color, and then blending it out once more. Okay, so I'm using the Inglot Gel Liner, and I'm just taking an angled brush and I'm doing my regular winged liner that I always do. And I'm actually very surprised that they did come out matched this time, because I can't tell you how many times I have to redo my eyeshadow and my eyeliner over and over and over again. So I got lucky today. And then I'm lining my waterline with the same gel liner and angled brush. Then I'm going to take a kind of different precision. It's more of like a precision fluffy brush. Like I said, I'll link them all down below. But I'm just dusting kind of a black color to smoke out my eyeliner. And then I'm blending it with a large fluffy brush. While my eyelash glue dries on my fake lash, I'm going to move on to contour. I'm just taking a precision contour brush and I dipped it into the dark brown color. And I'm hollowing out my cheekbones and then going around the perimeter of my face, like always, just to deepen it all up. You make sure you want your face to kind of look bright in the middle, so it's nice to kind of darken everything up a little bit around. It just gives the illusion of a more dimensional face. For highlighter, you guys all saw it coming. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit. I'm using the shade Star. This is my absolute favorite shade in the palette. It is kind of like a nice pale silver color. It doesn't have like those iridescent shades like the other ones. Don't get me wrong, I do love them, but this one is just a very pigmented, kind of everyday highlighter. So I'm just dusting that over my cheekbones, my nose, my inner corners of my eyes, my brow bones, just the same place that I always use my highlighter, just to make everything pop even more. Thankfully, I didn't really struggle that much with this lash, so I'm sorry if you guys can't really see this. I will do more of an in-depth tutorial on fake lashes if you guys are wondering, because I've had lots of questions about how to apply fake lashes. So these are the style, the Ardell Mega Volume, I think, 251, I don't know. I'll figure it out and link it down below. And then I'm going to be lining my lips with this red lip liner from Colourpop. I think this is the shade Bossy. And then I'm going to be using the Milani Matte Lip Cream. This is in the shade, I don't know. So I will link everything down below. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will be back in my next video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, as I will be uploading more videos soon. Bye guys. Hope you guys have a great day.